Genesis isn't just the beginning of the world. It's the beginning of the story where Jesus was already present, preparing a world where we could meet him. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Can you imagine the anticipation, the divine potential ready to unfold? Then God spoke, his voice echoing through the void, "Let there be light," and suddenly brilliance exploded into existence. In this first light, we see Jesus, the light of the world, illuminating the darkness of creation in our hearts. God separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. On the second day, God created the expanse and called it heaven, separating the waters above from the waters below. The third day saw the gathering of the waters into seas and the appearance of dry land. And God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation," and it was so. On the fourth day, God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars also. These celestial bodies remind us of Jesus, the bright morning star, guiding us through the darkness of night. The fifth day brought forth swarms of living creatures in the waters and birds in the sky, blessed by God to be fruitful and multiply. In the teeming life of sea and sky, we see Jesus as the giver of life, breathing existence into every creature. On the sixth day, God created the beasts of the earth and everything that creeps on the ground, each creature a testament to his creative power. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." In these words we hear the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, in divine conversation. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. In the image of God he created him. In humanity, we see the pinnacle of creation, bearers of God's image, destined for relationship with Jesus, the perfect image of the invisible God. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it." In this first command, we see God's desire for humanity to partner with him in caring for creation, just as we're called to partner with Jesus in his mission. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. On the seventh day, God rested from all his work that he had done in creation. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy. In this divine rest, we see Jesus, who offers us true rest for our souls, inviting us into the perfect peace of God. From the first light to the final rest, Jesus was there. As we look back at the beginning, we see that all of creation points forward to Jesus, the light, the word, the image, the life, and our eternal rest. For in him, we too become new creations, born again into the story that began in Genesis and stretches into eternity. So as we close the first chapter of Genesis, remember, this is where your story with Jesus begins too. Will you step into the light and become part of his ongoing creation story?